It is 7:10 already. So here we are as every Friday at the same time, the same place, and the same channel, you know. Here we are. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, that's what it is. The same station, eh?
Good evening.
So, yeah. Okay, so hopefully you guys took your time to go over the material from English 6. And as you know, we last week we were talking about the present perfect. We also said the differences between them. When I say them, I mean the present perfect and the simple past. We also said that with the present perfect, we use different words, and we had 3 main words. We had already, we had yet, and we also had still. There are more words, as you can see here, like ever, never, always, but we mainly focus on those 3 because those are very important. Okay, now, do you guys remember, there are many differences, okay? There are many differences, but do you remember one difference between the present perfect and the simple past? Do you remember one difference? You have to raise your hand, remember. We're fighting with that. Like on Zoom, click on participants and you click where it says raise hand. Don't talk like that because I don't know who's talking. So what's one of the difference between present perfect and simple past? Does any one of you remember?
Present perfect, teacher, and simple past.
Yes. What's the
difference?
Sorry. I mute you. I muted you. I'm sorry.
Okay. The present perfect, the simple past first is an action when you done in the past and you concluded in the past. Okay. And present perfect is an action when you start in the past and you continue in the present.
Right. But did it finish? The action finish? Yes or no? In the past, in the present.
No, the action continue in the present. You start the action in the past and you continue the action in the present.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, you're right. Remember.
Teacher, you're mute.
I don't know what's going on here, you know. What I mean is not that the action was not finished. The action was finished. The point is that you can repeat the action again. Like both present perfect and simple past are actions that were completed, but the one simple cannot be repeated in the same conditions. Because if you say, when I was 10 years old, I went to the beach every day, you cannot repeat the action because you are not 10 years old anymore, right? When I was 10, I went to the countryside. You can go to the countryside, but you're not gonna be 10 anymore, you know? So you cannot repeat the action in the same condition. It's not that you cannot do it again. Yes, you can, but not the same conditions. That's the point. Right. Now, but there, yes, Albania? Albania, you raised your hand. I thought you wanted to say something. Well, maybe Albania is having problems with her audio. Okay, she's reconnecting. Okay, I don't know if you remember that the biggest difference between simple past and present perfect was that in one of them you say when the action happened, and on the other you don't say when the action happened. So this question is for you, Santo. In which one do you say when the action happened? In present perfect or in simple past? That's for you, Santo.
Okay. Tell me again, teacher.
Okay, we are talking about simple past and present perfect.
Yeah.
There is one,
Yeah.
in one of them, you say when the action happened, when you did the action, the time. And
Yeah.
you don't say the time, right? So in which one do you say the time? In present perfect or?
And present perfect, like you said a few minutes ago, when I was 10 years old, I went to the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
That's
basically,
that.
you don't say the time in which one? Present perfect?
And no. And in present perfect, you say and you don't say the time.
Uh-huh.
When you just say when you was, you know, then and and the other one and
Simple past.
simple past, then what you say the time.
Right, right. Let's see, because you're getting me confused now. Let's see what Noraima says. Noraima is gonna help us. Go on,
But
Noraima.
teacher, I think that in present perfect, you don't say the time.
Okay.
But in simple past, you say the time.
Good, good. That's right, that's right. So Noraima says, in the present perfect, you don't say the time because you can say, I have seen you. I have gone to the capital. I have spoken to your mother, right? But there, you don't need to say when or how it happened. But when you say, I saw you, I talked to your mother, I went to the beach, when you say that, people are going to ask you when or how. When did you go? So you see, that's what happens. I don't know, someone is writing, let's see. Uh, okay, Manuela says that she's here, but it's not her. Oh, her audio, internet not working. Okay, well, so yeah, that's the little preview. Okay, and then we went over all these that we're not gonna do it now because I know that you guys know this already. I know that you know that already. You use it for negative sentences, right? Who said yes? Let me go down here. Okay, Manuela, I don't. Well, you're having problems with the internet. Starling, I have this question for you. When do you use already? Starling is not there. I see. Right. Okay. Let's. No, not you. Hold on. Adrian, what do you say?
Already is used when you finish an action or something you're doing.
Right.
That's what I understand.
Right. Is it affirmative or negative sentences?
I could say it's affirmative, I believe. Yeah.
Right. Right. Because if you finish, you did it. Right.
Yeah.
So that's affirmative. Yeah.
Yes. As teacher,
Okay.
negative is most when you say yet, not yet. For example,
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not finished yet.
Negative.
Yeah.
Right. Negative and questions too, you know?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Right. Well, I know you guys know that. Now, I don't know if I'm showing you this on my screen. I don't know if you did this little practice there. You know, you have to make sure that you do the practice for your own knowledge. I'm not gonna tell you to do everything. You have to do it. Like if you study in this, you have to do it. Not, for example, we're gonna see who did it right now. And let me see who's writing. Okay, Starling is having problems also. Okay, now I don't know who did it, but let's go and let's do it together now. Let's do it together. Now, as you can see here, you have begin and you have still. So you know that you need to complete the missing part with still and also begin, right? But as we are working with the present perfect, you know that you need the past participle of the verb, right? So it's not begin, you need to think about the past participle of the verb. Who did this? Who has the number 2 over there? Let's see if you guys can do number 2 in here. Look, this is number 2. Oh, I see you guys don't study, huh? Oh, Noraima, what do you say?
It says begin and still. I still haven't begun. I don't know how to say that.
That's
verb.
right. Begun, yeah.
Well,
Begun.
I still haven't begun some of the books either.
That's right. I still haven't begun some of the books either. Yeah, that's correct. That's good. We are just going over it. Like we are not filling up everything right now. We're just trying to do it. You have to do that in your house, you know? So we have the number 3. And number 3, we have do, yet, and you. So the pronoun that we're gonna use there is you. Leandro, what do you say?
Okay, teacher. Haven't you done it yet?
You see?
Haven't you done it yet?
That's right. Haven't you done it yet? Look, I'm gonna tell you something else. It's not necessary that you put haven't. If you say, have you done it yet? It's understandable. People can understand it, whether it's negative or whether it's just a question. So you can say, have you done it yet? Or haven't you done it yet? So anyways, it's fine if you do it like that. So don't worry, very good. Now we have the number 4. Whoa, okay, hold on. Let me see. I see 2 people raising hand. Noraima, is that you?
Yes.
Okay.
I finished reading the book last week, but I still haven't written the report.
Okay, you see, I still haven't written the report. That's correct. That's correct. And let me give the opportunity to one person here. I don't know if it is Dameli or Dameli. I don't know. Rivera, are you there?
I am here.
Is it Dameli or Dameli?
Dameli.
Dameli. Okay, Damelo. Dameli. All right, go on. Do you have the number? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had it. Do you have the number 5 from the exercise? If you speaking, you have it on mute. I guess the mail is not there. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, you there? Okay.
Well, you haven't done already. No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Think already. Do you use it for negative or for positive? Already. Already is used for positive sentences. Affirmative. You almost got it there.
Positive.
Yeah, she almost got it there. Well, anyways, So I'm gonna say, oh, you wanna say it, Samuel? Yeah, you.
The number 6.
No, go. Can you go back to the number 5 and see? Like number 5. Well, you. What do you think?
Okay. Okay. Well, you already done a lot more than I have.
Yeah, that's perfect. The only thing, don't forget that already you use it after the auxiliary. So you have to say,
Okay.
well, you have already done, you know? So that's
Okay.
very
Do
good.
you have already done? Do you have already done a lot more than I have?
Yeah, very good. Now let me see. What about number 6? And we finished there. I don't know. Oh, Jennifer Tavares.
I haven't read the book yet.
You see, I haven't read the book yet. That's perfect. Oh, so you see, guys, that's how you use yet, still, and already when we are working with the present perfect. That's how you do it. So whenever you have exercises like that, I don't know if you did it or not, of course, but whenever you have it, make sure that you do it for your own practice, unless I tell you or I give it to you in a homework. And that's it. That's it for that. Now look, you're gonna have a you're gonna have a homework, and I'm giving you the homework now because I don't want to forget. The homework that you're going to have is you need to study page number 8. You see, page 8. And there is an article about the human brain. You see, this is the human brain. Now, I'm going to give you a few questions, okay? It's like a homework. It's gonna be in the platform. I'm gonna give you a few questions about this text, about the article, and you're going to answer the question and upload it to the platform. I'm telling you, that's the homework, but you don't have to worry because it's gonna be on the platform and you'll see it when I upload it, okay? I'm just telling you what's coming. Now we're gonna go here, and I have to tell you that today the class is very short. We're just gonna take around 30 minutes and we have 20 already, okay? And you know, sometimes or very often when we have to create a letter, what we do is that we go to an internet cafe, or, you know, you go there and you have people write the letters for you. Listen, if you are a professional or you are in the way of being a professional, you need to know how to write a letter, okay? And this book gives you the main elements of a letter. I know the majority of you know it already, but you don't put it into practice. When I say you, I'm not talking about everybody, because I know maybe there are people here who know how to create their letters, you know. I don't like to generalize. So here we are, look. Let me go down here and let me show you. I know you can see this small and tiny letter, you see? A tiny letter. Now we're going to focus here. I want you to focus here. That says that a formal letter contains several parts, many parts, okay? And it says that this is a type of exercise. It says that you have to find, no, don't find anything, okay? I want you to focus here on the parts of a formal letter. A formal letter normally has a return address, okay? It also has an inside address, all right? It has a greeting, the body, the closing, and the signature. Now, nowadays, when we create letters, we actually don't put the address, you know, because if it is not a letter that you're gonna send to another country, you don't put that, okay? Because now we have email, we have, you know, we have Word. So basically what we do now, instead of sending a letter through the mail, we use email. But although email is an electronic service, we need to know that there are certain aspects that we have to keep, although it is a email. So what we're going to check is the following. You guys will analyze this, okay? You're going to analyze this because very soon we're going to be creating a letter, any type of letter, you know, it's gonna be a homework. In that letter, you will need to have the greeting, okay? The body, the closing, the signature. As you can see here, we have the signature here, you see? We have a signature, just right there, what I'm pointing at. You also have the greeting, as you can see here. It says, dear man, dear sir or Martin, okay? Also, you have here the body of the letter. That's the body right here. And then the last line here is the closing that says, I look forward to hearing from you. So that's the closing. I know that you guys know this, okay? I know you know it, but I just wanted to tell you that we are going to be creating a letter. So this week, you're going to have a lot of work. This week, you're going to have the questionnaire from the brain, and you're also going to create a letter in Word. If you don't have computer, you can also write it in your notebook, take a picture, and upload it too. You know, I'm giving you options so you can do it. And that's it. That's the class for today. I don't want to, you know, I just wanted to see you and talk to you. And I want to know if you have any problem in the platform with this subject, English 6. So you can let me know to see if we can do something. Jennifer, you want to say something else? I see you have your hands up. No, I guess that's from before. Yeah. And that's it, guys. That's the meeting for today. From the following week on, from unit number 2 on, we are going to talk a lot, many things, you know? But now we're gonna take it easy and we're just gonna follow the flow. Unit number 1, very slow, easy, piece of cake. But then we're gonna get into serious things. Let me know if you have a question before we finish now. So you have no preguntas, huh? Well, I like that. Less work for me.
No, we don't have no preguntas.
That's right, you have no preguntas. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow, the people who have classes with me. You know, from tomorrow on, you can check the platform and the homework is gonna be there for English 6.
Okay.
All right, so take
Okay.
care.
Bye bye.
All right,
Bye.
Bye, good night.
all right.